With Saturday night gearing up to be a special one, it's time to see what's with the 1st of April and Doctor Who, next. Now, before we get to the main event of the evening, it's time to find out what April the 1st has to do with Doctor Who. Wait, you actually wanted the video today? Right, okay, I guess I'll have to go through this. Run the VT. So, April the 1st. Well, as we all know, today is a special day for fools, but I thought we'd have a look at what April the 1st means in the way of Doctor Who, from the creators and the actors to the days on set, along with what was released on the day itself. And what better way to start this video off by talking about April the 1st being the birthday of one of the most influential people involved with the show, this being Sidney Newman, who, during his run as head of drama for the BBC, created Doctor Who with C.E. Webber and Donald Wilson back in 1963. Born April the 1st, 1917, he lived until the age of 80, passing away on October the 30th, 1997. Without his solid work in creating shows like Doctor Who in his lifetime, as the Sunday Times once said in 1970, British television would never be the same again. Also, April the 1st happened to be the birthday to another special person involved in Doctor Who, this being John Scott Martin, who operated the Daleks between 1965's The Chase and 1988's Remembers the Daleks, making him Doctor Who's longest running Dalek operator. Born April the 1st, 1926, he lived until the age of 82, passing away on January the 6th, 2009. Without his work as one of the seminal Dalek operators, we wouldn't have the effective and moving performances that the revival would continue to have to this day. But apart from these two, there's a lot more people who celebrated their birthdays on April the 1st, these being who was born on April the 1st, 1931, who played Decider Logan in the 1980 story Full Circle. She was born on April the 1st, 1959, who played Rachel in the 2009 Big Finish story Situation Vacant. Who was born on April the 1st, 1960, who played John Ladiver in the Big Finish adaptation of the stage play The Curse of the Daleks, and Professor Slide in the Big Finish story The Dark Flame. He was born on April the 1st, 1964, who played Sergeant Leigh in the 1989 story The Curse of Fenric. He was born on April the 1st, 1978, who played David McAllister in the Big Finish story Blue Forgotten Planet. She was born on the same day as J.J. Field, who played Dalek von Carlson in the 2012 story Asylum for the Daleks. Along with birthdays, April the 1st was a certain day for the production side of the show as well, such as April the 1st was a recorded date for The Dancing Floor, the third episode of the 1965 story The Celestial Toymaker. It was also a recording date for episode 1 of The Faceless Ones from 1967, one of the location filming dates for the 1969 story The War Games, and one of the recording dates for location filming on the 1970 story Inferno. In 2009, the production team for Doctor Who had an actual April Fool's Day prank played on them, with people intentionally spreading a rumour that Michael Jackson was going to pay a visit to the set that day. Even showrunner at the time, Russell T Davies, knew about the prank, however, this was untrue. And finally, I'm going to talk about what was released on April the 1st, and yes, I'm going to talk about stuff which is other than just episode releases. These all started with Episode 4 of The Macra Terror being broadcast on April the 1st, 1967, Episode 6 of The Sea Devils being broadcast on April the 1st, 1971, Doctor Who magazine issue 342, which was released on April the 1st, 2004, which showed Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor and was the announcement issue of his time as the Doctor. Series 2's trailer being broadcast on April the 1st, 2006, thank you very much, Will. The first TARDIS being uploaded to BBC Online on the same day as the Series 2 trailer. Doctor Who Adventures issue 160, which was released on April the 1st, 2010, and was the first issue in the relaunch of the magazine for the Matt Smith's era, which started that Saturday. And finally, something which I think ends this video off with a really good note. April the 1st, 2010 was also the day that the Guinness World Records recognised Doctor Who as the longest running magazine based on a television series. Sorry this is a bit short, next time will be a bit longer. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I'll be seeing you, my friends.